Team 3. Team 3 over in bingo.
Yeah, done.
76614.
It's about time.
So how much did you win for that game?
225. It's supposed to be 250, but not much people, so they have to take out a little bit more.
When was the last time that you won?
Long time ago.
We used to be at the Legion building over there, and we had big crowds because there was no Foxwood, there was no Mohegan Sun, and Governor Dean hadn't come up with, wasn't governor yet, so there was, smoking was allowed, and bingo players smoke heavy, especially ones from down country.
Whenever anybody says, "Can you want to go to bingo?" I say, "Where's my jacket?" I'm ready as soon as anybody else is, 'cause I love to play. This is just a challenge. I like to make sure at my age that I can still do all the numbers and keep track and follow it. Best part is hollering bingo. Supposed to be a good luck charm. Very dear friend of mine gave it to me. I don't think it works. It does not work. I have a little gray one that's in my bag on my walker, but I can't find it today. There's a little gray one that goes with it. Some people have as many as a dozen little charms. Oh, you see people with a dozen little charms. They think, I don't believe in them. I don't think they work.
I do a little bit of everything. I sell tickets, pull tab tickets at the start of the day, and then once bingo starts, myself and usually one other person split the calling. Calling is using the bingo machine to bring out one of 75 ping pong balls at a time that's got the appropriate number and letter on it, and just calling out the number until somebody has a bingo. The biggest challenge is probably the noise levels. As you're probably picking up with the microphone, there's fans running, and some of the people aren't going to yell very loud when they do have a bingo. So you've got to pay attention to the crowd to see if they're raising their hands and waving around that they do have a bingo, even if you don't hear them.
I'm sure everybody has, probably played bingo maybe at a fair or something like that. And it's pretty much the same thing. It's maybe a little bigger prizes at a bingo here than there is at a fair, but it's the same idea.
Oh, when you see that last number and you look up and see it, your heart pounds a little. You wouldn't think so. It's a silly thing, but it's the most unpredictable game that you can ever play. You can never say, "I'm going to win." I've heard people say, "Oh, we wouldn't eat this week if I didn't win at bingo." You can't do that. You can't tell. And people say, "Oh, you win all the time," and I say, "Yes, but I buy my cards same place you do."